So we're here in the King's Gallery at Buckingham Palace to see this exhibition, Queen Elizabeth II, Her Life in Style, which explores in unprecedented detail for the first time the Queen's fashion archive, drawing together extraordinary pieces of fashion, but also accessories, jewellery, and the ephemeral material around this collection, which includes fashion sketches, correspondence, fabric swatches, and everything that went into the production of the Queen's clothing. So I think, yes, this exhibition marks this very auspicious anniversary, the centenary of Queen Elizabeth II's birth. And I think what visitors really, I hope, will take away is a much deeper understanding of her relationship with British fashion, the role she played supporting British design, even from a young age in the 1940s, when couture was in its fledgling state here in London and trying to compete with Parisian couture, which of course ultimately it did. And her support of that was so important. I think the feeling of being around these clothes is that there's just history here right in front of us. And I hope that by seeing these pieces, obviously it's quite an intimate thing to look at people's clothing. By seeing the Queen's clothing, it will stir memories and reminiscences in our visitors, of course, for such a long life of duty and service to our country. The Queen used diplomacy in her dress and almost made it into an art form, something that was very much a hallmark of her use of fashion and her sense of style. And that could be anything from colour, so for example wearing yellow when she was in Australia, the colour of acacia or wattle as it's more commonly known, the national flower, and could become even more intricate, for example with embellishment, embroideries, replicating national emblems and motifs. And I think clothing enabled the Queen to convey messages which were instantly recognised by all of those around her, particularly on overseas tours, without needing to speak, although of course she did make lots of speeches, but it was something that connected her to the people around her on those travels.
From a conservation point of view, the archive is remarkable because of the breadth of the material. There's over 4,000 pieces, and it's her whole lifetime condensed into 4,000 pieces, and it ranges from very early childhood pieces. We have her baby dresses, her baby shoes, which are just so personal. We have